Previously on Anything Beau's, a whole bunch of stuff happened that we can't get into right now. And now, Anything Beau's. Hello? Oh, hi, Jerry. How have you been? Huh? No, I've been busy. Yeah, things have been great. Well, I decided to take your advice and create my own fund. And I've been meeting lots of people, and we've been having a real good time. This is kind of cool. I've never been in a three-way before. I'm not really sure what to do, but I'm sure nature will take its course. And you know, I got a job and I got some other stuff going on. I got some new hats and well, Jerry, I'm gonna have to call you back. There's something wrong with my lights. They're not coming on. Bills?
I know that you are not a child, but there's just one thing I love about you, your style. Cry, please don't cry. Cry, please don't cry.
Hi, my name is Beau Ratliff. Welcome to another episode of Anything Beau's. I'm a little under the weather, but that's okay because I'm just gonna go to bed tonight because there's not a whole lot going on right now. My friend Jerry Montrose, he said he'd come over tomorrow and help me. See, I was with my ex-boyfriend for so long that I don't really know how the way the world works. So I don't know that bills come due, and it has just totally slipped my mind that the electric bill is due, and I don't even really know what that is. I have gotten a new job working for Ohio Valley Concepts. They do lots of different promotional type things in the Evansville area because Evansville's a test market for things, and if you can make it here in Evansville, you can make it anywhere, and it's a whole lot of fun. I've done one promo for them for Chef Boyardee. Would you like to try some dinosaur buttholes? Would you like to try some dinosaur buttholes? Would anybody like to try some dinosaur buttholes? And it seems like that'll work out really good. And since my hours got cut at Applebee's, I'm only working there 8 hours a week. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because there ain't nothing else to do. And Jerry said he would come over in the morning with a money-making opportunity. I've done stuff for him before to make money, but some of it's been kind of fun. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night, y'all. Jerry!
Hi, Beau, I brought you something.
Okay, there's a couple things wrong with this. I don't eat cake and I'm not sick.
Oh, it's how you're gonna make money.
I don't get it.
Well, I'll explain it to you. It's for a website, naturally.
How am I gonna make money with a cake?
Just go in there, put it in the kitchen, and I'll explain. Oh, you got a couch.
Oh, yeah, it just like appeared in my apartment suddenly and without warning, kind of like my bed did.
Okay.
That's okay because I think I can do like talk shows and things. You know, this is Oprah's last season, and there will be a void in the talk show universe, so I would like to start my own talk show.
Well, let's go ahead and get in the kitchen.
Right.
Just sit it on the table and take off your pants.
And do what?
Take off your pants, Beau.
Okay, I'm not having sex with a cake.
Oh, be real, Beau. You're not gonna have sex with a cake. I'm just gonna need you to sit on it.
Jerry, I don't get how a cake and me having no pants on is gonna work.
Don't be silly. Just take your pants off and then do what I say. Trust me. Do you have any other options to pay your bills?
I do want electricity. Okay, I'm just gonna, I can do this.
Just do what I say. It'll be over before you know it. Your electricity will be on. You'll have some money left over to do something nice for yourself.
I'm not, Jerry.
Beau, I'm really trying to help you out. Jerry. I don't want you having to live without electricity.
Okay.
Those are cute underwear. What does FUBU mean?
I think it means Friends United, Be Yourself.
Cute. Well, those will need to come off too.
Can't get this lid off.
Beau, I've seen you naked
Jerry,
before. It ain't no big deal.
Can I keep my shirt on? Okay. All right.
Now, all right, good. At this point, I'm gonna need you to slowly and gently sit on the cake.
All right. I don't know, Jerry. This just seems so weird.
Beau, just do it.
Just. Hold on. Can I get a glass of milk? You don't have to record this part. I mean, I'm just getting a glass of milk.
What's this orange thing here? A jest is a crime.
I don't know. I just got
ain't never seen that before. Is that something I should be knowing about?
All right, let's do this. All right.
Don't sit on the edge of the cake, Beau. Shit, get on the whole cake.
Okay. I don't feel real comfortable doing this.
Beau, life is uncomfortable.
Right.
You better get used to it.
Here we go.
Nice. That's nice. That's real nice. How does that feel? Does that feel good?
Feels like I'm sitting in a cake.
All right, now lay back and leave the rest to me. Just lay back, Beau. Okay. Just lay back. All right, now I'm gonna rub some frosting on your nipples. It ain't no big deal. I just need to have you covered in frosting. And all right, and then I'm gonna put some frosting on your face. Lean your head up a little bit. There you go. Thank you. Beau, I'm sorry. I just wanted you to have some electricity, and you know, I'm not a rich man. I just do this stuff for websites and stuff. I mean, this is how I make money. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you cry, but
this is too much.
You know, this is just the way the world works. Stuff happens to people.
This is just too much.
Beau, you can't live in a bubble your whole life. You need to grow up and realize that you have to do things you don't want to do in order to make it. You do want to make it, Beau, don't you?
Jerry, I swear to God, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Beau, did you learn anything today?
Well, today I learned that your friends are going to make you do stuff you don't want to do, even though it might be good for you. I do like having electricity again, but...
Hi, my name is Jerry Montrose. I think you got a real nice look to you. I'd like, what's your name?
That's Toby.
Toby. I am doing a magazine, and I think you'd be a real good model for it. Would you do me a favor? Would you lift your arms up?
Just lift my arms up?
Yeah. There we go. Can you, let me see, yeah, just show me a little, there we go. Yeah, if you want, I'd be happy to put you in a magazine if you want to be.
Is it a paying gig?
Well, yeah, it does pay some money. Here, let me get you a card, and I got to get back to this guy over here. He's not doing too well, but here's my card. All right, and I'll be seeing you.
All right.
Okay?
And I just think that we just shouldn't hang out anymore. And I don't like you right now. Jerry, I swear to God, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not talking to you, Jerry. I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want to do anything else with you. I'm done with you. Oh my God. It's a bird.
Beau, don't touch that bird.
Oh my God.
Birds carry diseases. You will get sick and die.
Help! Jerry, he's got a pulse.
Beau, you leave that bird alone.
You just don't leave something that's dying. Oh my God, Jerry, oh my God.
It's a black bird,
Little
Beau.
bird, little bird. Hold on, little bird. Come on, come on. Yeah, come on.